มี Alrighty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketoon. And for tonight, seeing that it's still December, my original plan was to play some random NES, Super NES, Game Boy games, but then I remembered it's still December, so it's still DOSember, which I've been doing a couple streams of that where I play DOS games, so let's play some more DOS games instead. We'll play some more MS-DOS games on my Pentium 2 computer that I've been streaming the past couple of weeks on. Played a handful so far. Probably see if I can squeeze in like 2 more DOS games for this. And then after that, I want to switch over to Pal World because I feel like playing more Pal World. Hey, Otto, thanks for Cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I tried Jetpack on this, and apparently it runs a little too slow for, which is weird. I would not think that game would run rather slow on a Pentium 2. So I ended up playing it on DOSBox, and that and then go well. You think you can change the speed with the plus and minus buttons? We'll give that a try then. But yeah, so that's going to be the plan for tonight. Well, first 2 hours we'll play some more DOS games. Maybe we'll revisit Jetpack, like Otto said. That apparently can change the game speed. We'll look into that, and then yeah, and then the other half of the stream will be Pal World, because I feel like playing Pal World. To be honest, I was actually playing it earlier as I was watching some other streamers. All right. Saturday stream, yeah, I had this day off, but the story behind this day off though is that I originally asked for yesterday off, because I usually get the 27th of December and January 2nd off, so that way that way the Christmas and New Year's feels longer. But then I found out that this particular Saturday there was supposed to be something going on in Rare Gangsters community that I wanted to wanted to participate in. But then a week later, or no, it was earlier in this week, I was then told that the thing that we were going to do this Saturday has been pushed to next Saturday. Because apparently it and some other thing that happens on a Saturday kind of overlapped, and they prioritized the other one over the one that I wanted to participate in. So that's been pushed over to next Saturday, January 4th. No, it's something for Rare Gangsters community. On on the Saturdays, they either have a movie night where someone just plays a movie in the Discord chat for people to watch. And then the other thing they do is called game night, where everyone gets together, plays a game together and try to figure it out, and kind of think of it like a book club, but it's a video game. Yeah, and the plan for their current game club is more Pal World, because Pal World got an update a couple days ago, and Rare said she kind of wants to play a little more Pal World, so. And one of the members of her community went so far as to actually make a server for the community, which he's hosting himself with like no money or whatever. He just dedicated a server rack to it because he has that ability. But yeah, the game night is what got pushed to next Saturday. The stream award thing, that's not until January. That's still like a good couple of weeks away. Which on that note, I understand there's like 2 or 3 days left of voting on that, so here's hoping everyone in my chat voted. I might have to spam that a couple times for the next couple days just in case. Excuse me. But yeah, again with the story, the game club is what I wanted to do. It was supposed to be this Saturday, but they instead decided to do the movie night instead and push the game club to next Saturday. So that's why I have the Saturday off, because I originally took the Saturday off to do the game club, but yeah, then then that happened. Yeah, and then what I wanted to do prior was have my boss move my Friday request to Saturday, but I guess my boss decided to give me Friday and Saturday off, so that's why we can stream on Saturday right now. Yeah, and as a update to that, I actually did try to put in a day off request for January 4th, that Saturday, and thankfully I actually got it. So in exchange, I have to work on Thursday. So I did see my next week's schedule. There will be streams on Sunday, Monday. There will be a stream on Wednesday, and there will be a stream on Saturday, because I work Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday I technically could do a stream, but there's I've got New Year's Eve plans. Like another member of Rare's community, Froze Boyo, who has raided me a couple times, and I've raided him. He plans on doing a New Year's Eve party on his stream, which I'm thinking of participating in. And then another member of Rare's community, Frenchie, he's doing a VR chat night for New Year's Eve, and I plan on participating in that. So there's definitely not going to be a stream on Tuesday because I'll be busy with that stuff. But I will try to do a stream on New Year's Day. Probably not a very long stream, but there'll be a stream on Wednesday for sure. All right. That's enough yapping out of me. All sorts of fun stuff for the New Year's. Yeah, I got plans. Lots of plans. So we'll just get right into this. Again, we're going to start off with some more DOS games. Streaming from my Pentium 2 computer, which is hooked up to an open source scan converter, which is then hooked up to an Elgato HD60 Pro capture card. So what you're seeing right now is just the test pattern for the OSSC. That on. And eventually that will beep, and then that gray box will change to the post of my Pentium 2. There's the beep. Probably didn't hear that, though. Wasn't loud enough for the mic to pick up. There we go. 350 megahertz, 786 megabytes of RAM, which this computer does not need. All right, then we want to go to command prompt. We don't need to go into Windows 98. This thing does have Windows 98. But this is DOSember, not Windows 98sember. Fancy computers linked together to make the matrix. Yep. That is what the internet is, just a series of tubes. All right. I'm kind of in the mood to play Oregon Trail to start things off, because I did install this, and that was a plan. But of course, I could probably do some more DOS games for the next couple of days. Not sure yet. But yeah, I actually kind of want to check that, see if that was what you said was correct, Otto. Let's go into Jetpack and see if I can actually change it. Oh, where do I have this? Oh, I don't have the Jetpack on here. I have Christmas Jetpack. All right. Get the dysentery and kill the buffalo. Yes. Yeah, there is a manual. No, that's a document file. I have to go into Windows to see that. Oh no, here we go. You can see it. Maybe this will tell us what the keys are. Finally, Von Joe comes to visit. Yeah, he seems to like it when I play the retro. Not so much everything else. But me and you, Reno, know that he's a busy person. He shows up when he can, just like you. Also, thank you for cricket tuning in, Reno. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Start the action. No, I need to click on things. We all do. There's definitely nothing in the main menu. Ah, there we go. Look at that. You were right. You were right, Otto. There is a faster, slower option. And that's while playing. Okay, cool. That confirmed it right there. Now let's do a little test. Because if I'm going to play Jetpack, I'd rather play like the actual like recent iteration of Jetpack instead of just the Christmas version. All right, I need to change my screen here. I'm doing all right now. That to 4.3, and then I need to modify you to a better resolution. Oh, now look at this. Now it's actually running fast. This is how fast it's supposed to run. That's just a demo. Hang on. Give me a sec. Forgot to enable the joystick. All right, so that's how slow it is right now. So if I go boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is the max speed. I wonder why it's running this slow, even at max speed. Yeah, here's speed 0. And here's speed 9. It's supposed to be a little faster than this. I wonder why it's doing this. This computer should be strong enough to play this game no problem. Maybe I need to free up more RAM or something. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you as well, Otto. I hope everyone's Christmases went well. Gotta bait that robot. You know, I'm half tempted. I'm half tempted to see if this runs any faster on my 486, which would be weird. The 486 is only 25 megahertz. Just remember trying to lock the robot into the bricks. Yeah, that is a tactic. Ah. Gotta be quick so that way we can get to the door before these guys unfreeze. Like, that's fast. So I don't know why the rest of the game has to be slow. Oh, now it's running all right. You know what? It might have been that marble boss or enemy that's in there. Yeah, because now it seems to be moving a little faster than. Well, let's play some Christmas Jetpack then, since it seems to be actually running decently. The objective of Jetpack is literally to collect gems in order to open the door, but since this is the Christmas version, they're Christmas presents instead. And you play as Santa. You gotta avoid various enemies like these spiders. go. Total wormage. Oh, now it's really fast. Oh, okay. Well, why is it doing that? Why was it slow the first 2 levels, but now it's running at a decent speed? Actually, it's running faster. There, this should be its normal speed here. But now I'm losing lives because of the sudden change in speed. Yeah. Oh. That's weird how the game did that. I know it's game over. You don't need to take this long to actually... Yeah, now see that? It's really slow on this level. On the first one. It must have something to do with the robot enemy, maybe. Because it wasn't like this with the marble. Thinking if I can trap the robot, then maybe that might actually speed things up. I was hoping he'd go left. Oh, phooey. No. Thanks how slow it is. It takes a while for the phase to get through the wall. Curious if that's the case. Don't think I can do down. No. Now we're doing this again. Oh. No, it doesn't phase back in fast enough. Yeah, I have a feeling it's that robot enemy. He it can't be the marble because that we just went to a level that had a ton of the marbles. So it must be like the AI of that robot that's causing this level to be slow. it's running fine. Could be a little faster on this level, but that's probably because of all this green stuff, maybe, or those rockets. Now it's crazy fast. Oh, one of them got stuck. Oh. Power up that freezes the enemies, but it was right up against the spikes. Now a singular jetpack. Probably safer to go this way, I think. That or we get caught by the platform changing. Gives me some breathing room. There we go. Yeah. God damn it. And it's probably safer to go up and around. Or grab that. There we go. Deliverance. Oh, now look at that. The speed just changed dramatically now. We're now on 9 speed. Now I just remembered that we actually don't have to move for this one. We just have to let the conveyor belts do the thing. Just gotta dodge those springs that are all over the place. There we go. Garden of Ethera. Okay, now it's not... Yeah, now it's fast. Now I'm at the mercy of these fucking blocks. I don't think we can phase those. We have to go for the teleports. Yeah, now I see what needs to be done. We gotta get to the cyan buttons that are in the middle. Sure. That actually doesn't help me yet. Oh no, it does help me. Get these. There. Oh no, that's behind a barrier. Okay. So now I gotta time this so that way the... There we go. Nope, this doesn't work. I think it... what do I need to do? I literally need the jetpack fueled at this point. Got clipped by the spring. Quit out of this. I kind of want to see if we can get the original jetpack on here. I do have the original on my DOS box install. I just have to go into here. DOS games. Give that a moment. I'm just looking for my DOS game, ensemble here for some ideas that we could play. Because I'm not sure if one or any of these will work, but we'll give them a try. And that should do it. That should do it. Did I ever play Monkey Island? No, I never played Monkey Island. Could be an idea for the future. Alright, so there's that. reboot this guy because we got to go into Windows 98 first for a spell. Transfer some things over. Normal mode. Let's go into Windows 98 for a quickie. Wait until that all loads up. All right, there we go. Plug that in there. The Windows Explorer. Geez, how much space do I left on here anyway? 3 gigs. We're good. So I want to move this guy over. That's the OG Jetpack. And I want to move Xargon over, which I did play that in the past. I'm surprised I don't have it on this computer. Probably don't expect it to run it. Well, no, it should run at a decent speed. And then I got Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis here. I don't know if this is going to run because it's meant to run off of a CD-ROM, but we could give this a shot too. I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough of Fate of Atlantis at some point. That was actually one of the first games I played on stream. I think everything else is looking good. Okay. Everything else is already on there. That stopped. Cool. I can safely pull it out. Kind of does matter with these old ones. Then we'll look at the screensaver for a quick second. I got After Dark on here, but I always default to the Starry Night because I like the vibe of the Starry Night screensaver. I killed it. I killed nothing. Nothing's dead. Also, thank you for cricket tuning in, Night Warrior. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? All right, now we just got to boot this guy back into the command prompt so we can go back to some DOS games. Everything is dead. I'm sorry to hear that. When better, when worse? Well, who knows? I hope things get better for you, though. All right. Let's check out the actual jetpack.
Nice.
Nice, indeed. Hi, Nathan. Thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? You just bought Helldivers 2? Oh, nice. I've got that game too. I've played it a couple times. First we'll go J switch. That allows us to change the graphics module. Make sure we're playing under the original Jetpack. I think we just need. Just type in Jetpack, I believe. Yeah. Impulse. All right. All those settings are good. Oh, hang on. Gotta change this guy to standard. That way we start at the beginning of the game. Oh, now here we go. This is running a little nicer. Yeah, this is the speed it should be at. So there must be something wrong with that copy of Jetpack Christmas. That must be the case. Got hooked on Splatoon 3 today. I heard that game can be a little addicting. I've never played it myself. Don't really want to play it either. You also got yourself a coffee grinder. Nice. Okay, so there must be something wrong with that copy of Jetpack Christmas. It's causing it to be slow on certain levels and fast on others. Colombian beans to make some cold brew. That sounds good, I guess. I've never drank coffee, so I would know nothing about coffee. A lot of startup companies now coming up with their own coffee beans. Single jetpack was handy. I wanted to save. Just gotta avoid all those. I think the game calls them flitters. They're just spinning spiky discs. Yeah, I'm glad that this game actually is running at a proper speed. Must Definitely must have been something wrong with that copy of Christmas Jetpack that I had. Escape from the 64. This one's tricky. Gotta dodge all these rockets. That would be useful if I can actually reach it. Fuck yeah. Nice. Play up to the 10th level and then I'll move on to another game. Might continue this some other day. Ladder maze. Oh, yeah, could have used that just a second ago. nice. It was a jetpack. The jetpack makes this level trivial. Camping the last 2 days. Nice. Where'd you go, Otto? Every single one of these coins is 10 to the score. State Park in Minnesota. Nice. I get those last 3, but that spider thing's in the way. Above freezing, which was not normal. Oh, god damn it! Oh, there, got my life back. No, more like I didn't anticipate that pink block to respawn. I just want to try to avoid those bats. There we go. Now we're good. And I just try to collect the rest of these coins without getting hit by those blue spiders or the bats. There we go. Oh, I meant to save there. Whoops. Oh, there. Now we're saved. "12 miles of hiking. Oh boy." Use this time to get at this. That extra life would be nice. Sure, I'll pick up that shield. Use that to get the rest of this treasure. Ah, that's level 11. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this level. Just gotta find the... Gonna dig our way out of this. Try to avoid the rockets and then... Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we gotta go on the bottom right in order to hit the teleporter that takes us there. Yeah. Alright. Save there. Press Q to quit. There we go. There, that was a little bit of Jetpack. Might play the rest of that in the future. Let's do a round of Oregon Trail. Where the hell I put that? MECC. There's a setup. I think I already ran the setup. We installed it, but we'll do it again just to double check. Yeah, Sound Blaster, auto detect that many colors. We're good. There we go. Here we go. The good old Oregon Trail. Alright, so here's a rough idea of what this game's about. What was it like to cross 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains in 1848? The Oregon Trail allows you to relive one of the greatest ventures in American history, the journey taken by thousands of emigrants on the Oregon Trail. It was a long, difficult journey, one that often resulted in failure and death, but for those who succeeded, it led to a new and better life in the rich, fertile Willamette Valley of Oregon. How will you make life and death decisions? How will you cross the rivers? How much and what kind of supplies should you take along? If you run low on provisions, will you be able to hunt or trade to get the food you need? The Oregon Trail poses these and other exciting challenges. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns down, thieves steal your oxen, you run out of provisions, or you die of chloria, or cholera, that's probably how it's pronounced. Don't give up. Unlike the real-life pioneers of 1848, you can try again and again until you succeed. The object of the Oregon Trail is to make it all the way from Independence, Missouri to Oregon's Willamette Valley. And then that's just a little more explanation about some of the mechanics. The options here real quick. Let's go for a fast simulation speed. Give us 80 seconds of hunting time. And that should do. Travel the trail. About to begin a great adventure traveling the Oregon Trail across the rugged landscape of North America. Your covered wagon, pulled by a team of oxen, will travel from Independence, Missouri to the fertile Willamette Valley of the Oregon Territory, a journey of approximately 2,000 miles. Before we set off, register your name, names of the members of your wagon party, and your occupation. After that, you'll need to buy supplies. All right. This is the wrong keyboard. Crick. And I assume you three are down to being a part of this, right? We're all going on the trail. Yeah, sure. Night Warrior. Oh, King Night Warrior. No, it's supposed to... Now we got this shit on the phones. Yeah, I heard that this is available on smartphones. Who should be our last guy? Oh, Nathan was here earlier. Let's have Nathan join us. Now, what's our occupation, guys? I'll let you guys pick out the occupation. Here's basically the breakdown of them. Bankers start off with a lot of cash but don't have any advantages, and there's no bonus at the end. Doctors start off with a good amount of cash, and sick and injured people are less likely to die, but we don't get a bonus for that at the end. Merchants start with a lot of money but no advantage, but then they get a final bonus. Blacksmiths are more likely to repair broken wagon parts, as are carpenters. Saddle makers just get a little bonus, while farmers and teachers start off with less amount of cash. Farmers allow oxen to be less likely to get sick and die, but teachers provide the highest final bonus. Just Ray for you? Oh, sorry. I mean, I could still change that, yeah. Doctor seems best for survival, but bankers are best after survival. Right. Okay. So we got one vote for teachers. Knight suggests either doctor or banker. Just Knight for... Okay. There. Knight. Reno saying banker. Just because we can have that much money. We won't have a spectacular score at the end, but... Anyone else want to give a suggestion? I mean, the three of you are tagging along, so... Or the four of you, anyway. I think when I first started playing this, I usually went with banker or doctor, but I think there was one playthrough where I actually did one of these guys. Otto saying carpenter. Okay, so it's all good. Okay. You know, let's go with a carpenter. That way we start off with some amount of money and we won't have to worry about our wagon breaking. So yeah, let's go with carpenter. All right, now we got to buy some stuff. We got $800. At the bare minimum, we need at least 2 oxen. Probably 10 sets of clothing, I think. Paladin wasn't an option. Yeah, it's not that far back, unfortunately. How many bullets should we have? I do kind of want to start off with one each of these. $40 bullets. 42. Okay, sure. 42. Way better, 42. You know what? Now I think we'll go 2 of these. Why not? We could stretch it. And How many pounds of food do you think we should get? We can buy a maximum of 2,000 at 20 cents per pound. What is 2,000 anyway? Oh yeah, we could probably do 2,000. That's only $400. Does the money help later? When we stop at any places that have shops, we can come back to here and buy some things to top us off. So maybe we can go for less food then. Maybe 500. Yeah, no. Let's try 500. We can always hunt. Can we have a spare ox? So you think we should have 3 ox then? Could eat it. Oh, we can't eat the oxen, unfortunately. Let's stick with 2. Can we fly a plane instead? We're not that far advanced in this era. You know what? Let's go with this for now, so we can start off. And then if we do need to get any more, we can either trade for it or just try to get to the next location that has a store. Now, when do we want to start off? If we leave too early, there won't be a whole lot of grass for the oxen to eat, and you may encounter cold weather and late spring snowstorms. But if we leave too late, we might not get to Oregon before winter, which can be very dangerous. We could pick anywhere from March to August. Too early? Otto's saying April? I'm kind of confident with April. Let's go April. Here we are, good old Independence, Missouri. There's the Oregon Trail. This is where we start, and this is where we need to end up. And this just tells you that. There's our status. Everyone's in good health. Put turbo on the oxen. Okay, we'll go grueling pace. What about our rations? If we keep it at filling, we'll be at good health, but the food will dwindle. So we would have to hunt more. Nobody eats? Eat all the food? Okay. We'll set it to filling. Talk to the people. Supersize me. Take extra sets of clothing, trade them to the First Nations for fresh vegetable, fruit, and meat. We're firing a First Nation guide at river crossings. So it says some folks start for Oregon without carrying spare parts, not even an extra wagon axle. Yeah. I want to go overland with less than 6. Well, we can't exactly afford 6. We need to save food for winter. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how filling goes until the first stop. So I'm seeing it goes down by 15. Maybe more than that. There we go. We've reached Kansas River. So now we got to cross this river. It's currently 638 feet wide and 6 feet deep. We can either ford it, where we just simply plow through the river and hope it doesn't actually wash us away, or we can caulk the wagon and float it, where we just simply take the wheels off and then float the wagon down like a boat, or we can take a ferry for $5. Which the ferry is the safest, but costs us money. The fording is the easiest, but we're more likely to lose supplies doing it. How did you measure the height? It says up here, which I believe is somewhat random with every playthrough. Reno says caulk it. Otto says ferry. Now you're the deciding factor. How do they measure it? They probably... I was going to say maybe they used a giant ruler, but no. Yeah, they probably had some way of measuring it. Yeah, what's the choice, Knight? Float or pay? Yeah, we're deciding on you because Reno says caulk it. Uh, Otto says take the ferry. Knight says take the ferry. Okay, 2 against 1. There, we've safely crossed the Kansas River. Yeah, seem to be holding up. No fording in April, too risky. We're not gonna make it anyway. All right, now we've reached the Big Blue River. It's 245 feet wide and 4 feet deep, and our choices are to either ford the river or caulk it. What do you guys think? Can't take a ferry for this one, unfortunately. Probably safer to caulk it, really. Reno says caulk it. Ford says ford it. Oh, well, I suppose it's only 4 feet. Maybe we might get lucky with fording it. How tall is the wagon? I don't know what the height is. It would be like a typical height of a wagon. Knight says ford it. All right, 2 against 1. And we sunk. We lost 1 ox. And that's it. And then a thief just stole a set of clothing from us. So now we're trying to get to the next area with one ox. You said we should have a spare ox. Well, I didn't know we were gonna just lose 1 ox from sinking in a 4-foot river. Well, we've reached Fort Kearney. Let's go ahead and buy 3 ox. Might as well get some more food while we're at it. Let's get that 1 set of clothing. So 4 foot is too tall, apparently. We're all in fair condition. We still got a handful of money left. We only got 200 pounds of food, though. Talk to some people. All right. Darn short oxen. Yeah, I know, right? No, I think we're good for that. Well, probably what we'll try to do is head from Fort Kearney a little further and then maybe do some hunting. Did they make this game recently? I know it does have a mobile version. I don't know if it's recent, though. All right, let's press on. All right, we're going to time out here. Let's do a little hunting. See if we can get some more food. Oh, there's a good old bison. There, get ourselves a deer. That's probably good. 866 pounds and used 6 bullets, but we were only able to carry 200 of it back. Well, now we know that the limit is 200. There's a rabbit and a squirrel. They're really difficult to hit. Killing for sport. We kind of just did. We did just waste like two bison when we can only really take like the meat of 1 bison. Yeah, it's just rabbits and squirrels at this point. Oh, there's a deer. Oh, never mind. I wasn't quick enough. Maybe he'll come back. We're just wasting bullets. You can always buy bullets. That deer should have came out further. Oh, okay, there was a timer. Now let's press on a little more. There. We've now reached Chimney Rock. See any metal mines? I don't think those would be there. All right. Talk to some people. Don't think we can. Yeah, we can only buy supplies at Fort. So Chimney Rock's more just a resting spot. Speaking of Fort, though, there, Fort Laramie. Don't dig a water hole. Drink only river water. Salty as the Pallet River is, it's better than the cholera. I don't think that's a viable option in this game. Night. I mean, if you were in 1848, you probably could enlist the services of a lady in that sense, but not in this game. Not in this iteration of 1848. Press on a little while. Do another round of hunting. Maybe we might get some more bison. Oh, there's this guy. Cool. Never mind. We'll get the bison. A sole bison was 439 pounds. Do another round of hunting here. I think that was a caribou. Nice. How much is he? Oh, he's only 27 pounds. Wow. Kind of not even worth. Oh, we lost the trail. So we got delayed a day or two. We've reached Independence Rock. Eat only the big ones, yeah. That seems to be the plan. Yeah, an interesting thing about Independence Rock is that during the Oregon Trail, a lot of people carved their names into that rock. And to this day, you can still make out some of the names. All right. Press on. Oh, Otto was bitten by a snake. So you're suffering from a snake bite, Otto. If we don't tend to it in time, Otto could die. Why would I make out with a rock? Don't let me die. Shall we rest? Yeah, we'll rest then. How many days should we rest, guys? It probably will take a fair number of days to recover from a snake bite. Let's try a week for now. He's fine one day. Now let's go for a week and see what happens. Oh, he hasn't recovered yet. Stay a week and kill all the bison. Let's stay for another week. Oh no, he is well again. Okay, whoops. Okay, let's hunt. There, killed that thing. He was 317 pounds. Okay, we're good then. We still have to rest, unfortunately. But Otto is fine now, so we can press on. There, now we're at the South Pass. All right. Oh, now we get to diverge the path. We can either head to Fort Bridger to buy some supplies, or we can take the shortcut to the Green River and press on with the trail. So what do you guys think? Shall we head to the Green River or head to Fort Bridger? Knight says the shortcut. Otto says that. Reno says Bridger. Okay. Wasted too much time already. Yeah, we did take 2 weeks off to hopefully get Otto back to snuff. Do some hunting along the way. Yeah. Get this guy. There we go. So we try to top up our food. Do we have any cash left? We're still at 312 money. $312. So we still got a decent amount. There, we've reached the Green River. 402 feet wide and 20 feet deep. Fording is pretty much out of the question. We can either try to caulk it or we can take the ferry again for 5. Okay, yeah. At 20 feet deep, I don't think caulking it would probably be a wise idea. There, made it safely. Let's do some more hunting. Yeah, more of him. Oh, it's Knight's turn to be bitten by a snake. So what should we do? Should we press on or rest until Knight gets better? Better push on. Wait a month. Or rest one day. I don't think one day is going to cut it. Let's try a week. Knight is well again. An ox quit. An ox gave up. Oh, an ox is sick. So we do have a sick oxen. Well, we reached Soda Springs. Let's see what the people saying here. Shouldn't have waited. All right. Yeah, so we got one sick oxen. What's the map saying? Oh, we are getting close to a fort. Maybe what we could try to do is just keep pressing on and then replace the oxen. There, we reached Fort Hall. Go ahead and buy another oxen to replace the one that's going to die from sickness unless we rest enough. Probably wouldn't hurt to get some more food, too. £300. Yeah, let's top that up to that. Still got 200 so bucks. 5 seems excessive. Well, one of them is sick, so if we don't rest and wait until that ox gets better, then it's going to die. So that's why I just bought another oxen. So if we decide to just press on and let that ox die, then we won't lose our 4 oxen in general. Technically, yes, 2, but we're doing 4. All right. So the next is going to be a landmark, and then it's going to be another fort. Now there it goes. There goes the dead ox. The dead ox that we just had. So now we have 4 ox. So let's hunt. There's a bison. 444 pounds of food. Ooh, found some wild fruit. That gives us a little more. We didn't like that one anyway. Heavy fog. A wagon wheel broke, but since we had supplies, we fixed it. Ah, now we're at the Snake River. This river is notorious for actually ending games. Many a craft's been swamped in her foaming rapids. Her waters travel all the way to Oregon. We cross on her soon, and then again after Fort Boise. She says, right here in the Shively Guidebook, you must hire First Nations to pilot you to the crossings of the Snake River, it being dangerous if not perfectly understood. So much water and so hard to get to. We've got many miles of desert before Oregon, so be sure to fill your water kegs at the crossing. That dog's calling me a name. All right. So we're at the Snake. It's 1,000 feet wide and 6 feet deep. We can either ford the river, caulk the wagon, or for 3 sets of cloves, hire a First Nations person to guide us over the river. I always went with this because this somehow makes it better. How are clothes? We got 10 sets. We can easily get some more at the next fort. Reno and Otto say the First Nations person. Let's go then. It's the same as Calkin, but whatever powers they've got is it gets us over the Snake. Oh, no grass for the oxen at this time. No water. Otto is suffering from exhaustion. Otto, you're tired. You're working too hard, Otto. What should we do? Do we want to stick around for... Well, I suppose we're close to the next... Yeah, let's get to Fort Boise, and then we can rest here. Fan me and carry me, too. Give me a sandwich. Let's see what we can do here. I suppose we can buy our 3 sets of clothing again. Let's get 90 pounds. Cool. Figure okay with bullets. Yeah, let's do that. I just shoot stuff. Well, let's keep it at here for now. We need to cook to make him a sandwich. Reno's the only good one here. Let's wait a week to see if Otto will recover from his exhaustion. Otto is well again. Good. Off we go then. We found some wild fruit. Let's do a quick shot of hunt. Bro, winter's around the corner. It's only July. We're good. Ooh, there's bear. Oh, the bears are only 104 pounds of food. That's unfortunate. So we gotta shoot like multiple bear to make up for the lack of bison. Plus they taste bad. Oh, there we go. Get one of you. There we go. 674 pounds of food. Should be good. Up next is a landmark. Oh, rough trail. Okay, that's nothing. The Grand Ronde in the Blue Mountains. How are we doing? Oh, still got a handful of money. We're good on food. We're pretty much good on everything. Yeah. All right. So now the trail divides here. We can either head to Fort Walla Walla to buy supplies, or we could take a shortcut to the Dalles, which the Dalles will put us real close to the Willamette Valley. That's the Dalles is the final stretch. So we can either make the trail longer by going to Fort Walla Walla, or we can head straight for the Dalles. Knight says shortcut. Aw, Nathan left. Surprisingly, he didn't actually get sick or anything. So far, it's only been Knight and Otto that have been suffering ailments. Knight says shortcut. As long as Otto Von Joe does get another boo boo. You never know. We seem to be doing quite well so far. No, only an ox has died. Or no, two ox have died. One drowned, the other was sick. Well, I'm getting no input, so we'll go ahead and head straight for the Dalles. Trail is impassable, so we're delayed for a bit. Delayed for quite a while, too. Wow. Oh, wow, that's quite the delay. Holy shit. We're getting right into August. There we go. Now we're moving. No grass for the oxen. There, the Dalles. This is the last stretch of the game. We can now either take the Barlow Toll Road, which is a safer way, or we can raft down the river where it's dangerous but quicker. Well, actually, I think it's the same length. It's just that the toll road is safer. The river has the danger of like getting hit by a rock down the rapids and losing most of our supplies. I think the toll road does take money. Because it is a toll road. How much? I don't know if it actually tells us. We check here. Yeah, here we go. Barlow Toll Road. Immigrants who don't want to take raft down the Columbia River can take the Barlow Toll Road. It was cut in 1845 by Samuel Barlow, who obtained a grant from the territorial legislature to charge a toll for its use. Passing through rough mountainous terrain, it runs from the Dalles to the Willamette Valley. It's difficult 90 miles, but many prefer it to rafting. Doesn't mention how much it costs. I mean, we could probably double check. I mean, we do have $100. If that's how much it costs, then taking the toll road is the safer bet. We don't do well with with rivers. Yeah, we did sink in one river, unfortunately. But this river, this is actually a little mini game where you just simply navigate past some rocks. Oh, Reno and Knight say toll. Okay. Off to the Barlow Toll Road. Bad water. More bad water and some wild fruit. And we did it. We're in the Willamette Valley. There, we've beaten the Oregon Trail. We arrived on August 17th, 1848. All 5 of our people were in poor health, unfortunately. 1 wagon, 4 ox, 6 wagon parts, 10 sets of clothing, 821 bullets divided by 50, 304 pounds of food divided by 25, $103. So I think it was 108 that we had. So it didn't cost us a whole lot to take that toll road. And then we got the carpenter bonus of double the score, so we end with a score of 3,292. Couldn't talk while in Mech Warrior. There we go. That puts me on 4th. we need to beat a score 7,650 to get the top. Should have just flew. There was no planes in this. So yeah, that's the Oregon Trail. What time do I have? Oh, I kind of want. Yeah, let's see if we can squeeze in another DOS game. This game is very interesting. Yeah, Oregon Trail's kind of fun. It's pretty fun when you put in like in the names your friends or something like that. So that way you can all laugh when you suffer from a disease that was a problem back then, but isn't so much now. Funny enough, some of those diseases do still exist to this day, but they're much easier managed. All right. I did want to test out Indie. Not sure if this is going to work, but I want to give this a shot. No, that's not how we spell Atlantis. Oh, cool. It does work. Cool. It does work. Okay. Probably won't play this, but I wanted to test it to see if it'll actually work, because I do want to replay that at some point. Another fine north winding 92 crack. Oh, that's not something we should have on the screen. I don't think a crack from 1992 is going to get me in trouble. If it does, I can always just get the version on GOG.com, because I do have that. Oh, what's something we can play for like 15 minutes? I could see if Xargon works. There's a game similar to Jill of the Jungle. Uses the same engine. What's World 94? Oh, that's where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 1991. I could play some more of that. You know what? I actually kind of feel like playing more of that. Maybe we'll play like the first level of Xargon, and then we'll switch over to Carmen Sandiego. What's my Gravis gamepad? Xargon Beyond Reality. Story of Malvenius Haversham, trapped in a fantastic world of bizarre creatures and landscapes permeated by evil, ruled by the one known as Xargon. In the completely normal planet of Earth in the completely real forests of Madagascar during an entirely ordinary research trip to explore the ruins of a newly discovered people called the Blue Builders. Archaeologist travels to distant parts of the world to study the lives and behaviors of ancient peoples. Blue Builders are named for their discoverers because they constructed a number of blue-colored structures whose significance has been yet to understood. Deep inside one of the more interesting blue structures, Malvenius studies the minute inscriptions etched into the stone wall of what he believes to be some sort of burial marker. His figure is lit by the cool blue light of a single electric lantern. Above and around him, immense stone heads loom ominously with the faces of half-real and half-imaginary monsters. Faces are turned towards a large blue structure and appear to be studying Haversham's small, quiet work. Scratches at the tiny symbols in the wall, trying to clear the mold and dust so he might see them better. He is so involved in his work that he doesn't notice when a shift in his weight causes the long, thin slab of stone which he stands to rock almost perceptibly to a new position. just him trying to translate. Thin green gas begins seeping from the thousands of tiny holes in the stone around the large diamond-shaped area covered with the symbols. Slowly fills the enclosed room, so slowly that no ordinary person would detect it. He suddenly becomes hot and finds it difficult to focus on the symbols. He needs a rest. Oh, this is a long story. Turns to sit against a stone wall, trying to clear his head of the strange buzzing sound that seems to be begun there. Leans back, looking up at the nightmare's faces lit from below, but by his tiny bright light, he knows that the faces seem to be moving, shifting very slowly. Faces seem to be melting together. His head begins to feel heavy as he starts to lose touch with reality. Small lights appear in the air before him. The last thing he sees is what appears to be the face of a great brown eagle coming towards him. Malvinius has just been taken to another world by the Blue Builders. What force is behind this, and where is Malvinius Haversham now? Well, we're about to find out. I don't know what has happened to me. I'm in a place like none I've seen before. I remember taking notes at that stone wall, then I began to feel dizzy. I remember sitting down to rest, but after that it's all blur. I need to find out where I am and what's happened to me. Perhaps I'm dreaming. Here's the first level. How do these old PCs go for these days? Really depends on what's inside of it and if it still works. I know that the one I've got here, I think I paid 150-ish for it, because that's what I offered the person. I like to try to see if I can get these things for like around 100. Burly dude. Yeah, he's pretty built. Pretty built for an archaeologist. Despite that he apparently has the ability to shoot beams. Nice. My computer just sitting there is 2,000 points. That was the first level. Sure, we'll save. Can't understand this place. I find it hard to believe it's even real. It must be a dream. Maybe I'm dreaming or in a coma. What if I'm dead? Vegetation and animals are bizarre. They're like something out of a fantasy. I decided to record what is happening to me here in my notebook. If nothing else, it'll make for interesting research when or if I wake up. We now have rapid fire. Ah, right, yeah. We can use emeralds to buy things that we need. Here nearly 3 days now. Surely if this were a dream, I would have woken by now. I've had several close calls. Those strange ring creatures nearly had me a couple times. I'm going to assume that this is real until I have a reason to believe otherwise. Or else I may be really be dead soon. Find 3 power objects. I believe that the saber of King Arkul is nearby. And suddenly we're fighting against robots. This game is known to be highly addictive. Right. Yeah, the first episode of this is shareware, so there's bound to be ads to sell it. Thankfully, though, this game's actually in the public domain. Ah, there's our sword. The Saber of King Arkul. Unfortunately, that's just a treasure. We don't actually get to use it. It's back to the beginning. I had a feeling it would. Could have used that extra laser bullet earlier. Forest of Enchanted Trees. Oh, the flashiness doesn't help. Extra bullet could come in handy right about now. Had to jump into all that, did I? Oh, those are spikes. Okay. Sadly, we had to do the whole level again. Yeah, Yeah, sound effects are interesting. Definitely better than Jill of the Jungles, though. I think when you collect a certain number of them, you get like an extra life or something. Oh no, every 16 fruits you collect gives you 1 health bar. But there's also many types of fruit. While the floppy disks, the computers, and the pots of gold have just been points. Oh, we have a horde encounter. Chaboy J, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you playing? To those coming in for Chaboy J's raid, thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketoon. I typically play retro games, such as DOS games, and I also play some modern games as well. I am currently just playing some random DOS games for DOSember, a little Twitch event where everyone's encouraged to play DOS games during the month of December. It was great.
Nice to meet you, Cricketoon.
Well, it's nice to meet you too. Thank you for the follow. It's great. You just finished Catacomb 2? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you, Cricketoon.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too, Leloch Hero. Thank you for the follow. Saw your stream in the DOSember list and had to come see. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes. Good to see that. Good to see that my name is noticeable among the other people doing this. I appreciate you stopping by for sure, and for the raid. If you do need to raid and run, though, feel free to do so. I'd love to have you here. Though, as a heads up, though, I do plan on changing games soon. I plan on playing some Pal World shortly, but I do play a handful of DOS games among some other retro stuff as well. So yeah, what was I gonna say now? Oh, right, I was going to go over what I've played so far today. I played a little bit of Jetpack, played some Oregon Trail, and now I'm playing Xargon. Playing a little bit of this, though, because soon I want to switch over to Pal World, but yeah, we're playing the DOS games. I'm going the extra mile, though, that I'm not using DOSBox or anything. I'm actually using a still functioning Pentium 2 computer that has Windows 98 on it and a whole bunch of DOS games on it. It's 350 megahertz and has like 750 something megs of RAM. Not that it needs that. Real hardware is always neat. Yeah, I collect a fair bit of old computer stuff. I've got like this Pentium 2. I've got another Pentium 2 hiding in a closet. I also got a 486, but the 486 is only 25 megahertz, so it can't. It can run Doom, but not very well, unfortunately. But this Pentium 2 can easily run Doom. You just put together a Pentium 3 and working on 486. Oh, nice. Been using DOSBox? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with using DOSBox for sure. In most cases, I would actually prefer using DOSBox to play earlier DOS games because you can't, unless you got a spare microphone, you can't really get the PC speaker. but DOSBox emulates the PC speaker, so you can still get those crusty noises in those older DOS games. Yeah, it's cool that you're repairing a 486 compact. I think I did. No, I don't think it was a 486, but I did have a compact Presario at one point. It was one of the flat desktop models. I think it was a Pentium 1. You're gonna wire your PC speaker into a channel or on a sound card? Oh, that's probably a way to do it, yeah. That definitely would be a way to do it. Okay, we now learned that those are spikes. We do not touch the spikes. I thought it was a power-up. We now have a shield of invincibility, so now I don't have to worry about this guy. Or this guy. Oh, that's the exit, okay. I think there was still more level over here. One of your favorite games, Street Rod, is PC speaker only. I think I've tried. I think I remember. I remember that game. I don't know if I actually played it, but I might have saw someone else play it or something. It was anyway up here. Interesting that there's a sound effect when he walks into the water. I think Jill of the Jungle did that too. I don't know why the fish have to moan when they take damage. Isn't he taking damage? No, I don't think he is. I think it's just to simulate that he's suddenly in water and that he can't breathe. Nice, we can now jump higher. Yeah, I must have. Oh. There, now we're back to being a human. Oh, nope, then we fell into the submarine thing again. Xargon Beyond Reality. Xargon. It uses a similar engine to Jill of the Jungle. There we go. Ooh, there's some goodies up there. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach those, though. Actually, no, we should, because we have a... Oh, here we go. There's a hidden platform here, marked by a single dot. Nice. On your wife, because you knew she would have played this back in the day. And I played a little bit of this back then. Last night I was quite restless and didn't get much sleep. During the short time I did sleep, I had a strange dream about a very large talking eagle. When he spoke, I sensed an urgency in his voice. It was as if he were warning me about some danger. Probably just imagining things. Oh, we'll be glad to get home. Corridors of Doom. There we go. We've all had the eagle dream. Yep. Nope. Now that was a lot of unnecessary health damage. nice. We can now throw a rock instead of a bullet. Apparently we can actually destroy these rocks. There we go. Do as much damage as the bullet, but suppose it's easier to aim with. Find a key. There's the key. We're now a bumblebee for some reason. Nice. Gotta do this cave, and then I guess we have to go into the... we have to go into that volcano we saw. I like how the spiders go oof when you hit them. Reach that yet. Ah, now we can reach it. Just need to pick those up. Wanted to see if there was a secret there. Now we throw 2 rocks. I put pool balls in order for bonus. Well, we just picked those up. There was one right here that I accidentally picked up incorrectly. There's the I. I think the one we picked up first was the P. Oh, you can't damage these guys. Okay. There, I think we just have this volcano to do. Keep sensing a kind of evil in the air. Often come upon places that simply feel cold or strike a deep dread into me. Some of these hideous beasts seem like they are the product of evil as well. So far I have seen no signs of anything human or earthly. I seem to be truly lost here. I wonder if I'll ever see home again. Remembered about the emeralds. Oh, we have an unlimited number of lives. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. B. B allows us to buy extra items for emeralds. I need health right about now, so we'll do that. There we go. Guess that wasn't the last level. I was going crazy. There's a giant eagle and he just spoke to me. Do not be afraid. I will not harm you. Same silver tongue. Taken to the strange land against my will and a desire to get home. Can you help me on my journey? Yes, I can help you. To destroy Xargon's reactor, you must find the enchanted sky crystals. Take them to the Sea of Wishes and toss them in. The enchanted sky crystals. A pain to aim with this sub. We discovered the enchanted sky crystals. Just like that. Eel seems to be something very different from the rest of the creatures in this world. Not at all like those large red X's or crazy robots I keep seeing. They seem to be making genuine progress now. However, there's a force of some kind acting to control this place. It is my belief that if I follow those machines, they will lead me to it. It's gotta be my way out of here. Oh, nice. Something tells me that's indestructible. Tells me I might have missed like some jump boots or something. Myself die then. Sure. About what? Suikoden? Do you mean Suikoden? I've heard of that, but I never played it. Oh, there was another platform. And then I get shot down. That's great. They're doing a remaster for 1 and 2 that's coming to the Switch. I see. There, now we found our super jumpy boots. We jump even higher. A dark ring of terror. Now we can jump even higher. Too many jumping boosts. Took the sky crystals to see wishes and threw them just as Eagle directed. Suddenly felt a surge of adrenaline flow through my body. After I felt more keenly aware of my surroundings, I seem to be stronger and quicker now. The crystals have given me the power I need to escape this world. Okay. This here's gonna be the final level. Yeah, Xargon's secret factory. Commander Keenly? No. Oh, hello. Yeah, just regular Keeney. Yeah, Commander Keen was made by a entirely different studio. That's a one-way door, okay. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Why there's ant heads all around here? Oh, they breathe fire. Okay. Ant heads that breathe fire. Perfect. That's what we all need. To reactor. Okay. Seems pretty generous with health, but it's also pretty generous at actually, with losing it, too. Really good that the enemies are just spawning from a certain spot. Yeah, right there. They seem to be spawning right around that spot. It is the reactor. There we go. That took a lot of hits. Reactor destroyed. Single-handedly destroyed Xargon's reactor. Your strength and intelligence have brought you through this nightmare battle as the victor. And now for the ending sequence, which we don't actually get to control. I'm literally not controlling this. This is playing by itself. You have come upon the mighty Xargon. Xargon speaks. Havisham, you are a mealy-mouthed, yellow-bellied excuse for a man. Just because you have destroyed one reactor, you think you have won. Such arrogant stupidity usually gets people killed very quickly. Because you have won this battle doesn't mean anything. My strength and power reach further than your tiny mind can imagine. Having an ounce of courage, perhaps we'll meet again. My plans for destruction have just begun. And this was only the first episode. There's 2 other episodes. And you can buy them all for $30, plus $4 shipping and handling. Maryland residents had 5% sales tax. Call the number. Probably has a link to Epic Mega Games, I would assume. Anyway. There's the first episode of Xargon. There are 2 other episodes, but I'll play those some other time. I think I'll do it for some DOS games. I am now in the mood to play some more Pal World, so we're gonna switch over to that now. So give me a second to get that set up. We'll turn this off. Snap that off.